What's up, everybody? It's Alex from Heavy New York, invading Louisville, Kentucky for Louder Than Life Festival, and today, all the way from Gothenburg, Sweden, we are here with Graveyard. Thank you for your time today.
No problem. No.
It's awesome to have you here. Your newest record is Peace. Do you want to talk about how this record cycle has been going so far and everything like that? It came out in 2018.
It's since we recorded it, it's been good. You know, we've been touring a lot and playing a lot of festivals. So, it's mostly touring since we recorded it.
Yeah. Do you take a new approach to every album you make, or do you have like a sound that you try to stick with within Graveyard?
No, it's definitely not the sound that we try to stick with. The old records never come up when we try to write a new album. We never didn't think about it like that, you know. So it's always a new album, it sounds like. I guess it sounds the way it does. I mean, we try to change. We playing in different studios and with different producers and change everything, you know. But it still sounds kind of the same, you know. I guess we have our own sound that way, I guess. Yeah.
When this was my first time ever seeing Graveyard live today, and you guys absolutely killed it. Is it a different experience playing your material live versus like recording and playing in the studio or a practice space?
Yeah, definitely. I think. It's kind of natural that you get you get stiff when you record, you know, because you kind of focus too hard on not doing those mistakes. And live, it's more live kind of. You do whatever you want to kind of. So that's. Yeah.
One thing I'm curious about is with the lyrics. Do the lyrics ever determine the outcome of the music itself at all?
Of course, our process is more like we jam a lot and we try different things, you know, and the lyrics always comes later in the process, you know, when we write the songs. So it's, but then when the lyrics comes and then I guess the song gets completed, you know. It's like more. We started write a song. Is you have like a feeling or like an idea what a song is going to be about, but after a while when you play it and record it, it's usually always something else, you know. So it's and it's like that for us because the vocals comes later, I guess.
How do you guys know when a song is done?
Yeah.
When the producer tells us, because sometimes it's easy to put too much work into it, you know. You gotta just stop somewhere.
Yeah, of course.
So it's
When it comes to like the overall songwriting process, you mentioned like lyrics are always last, but is there ever something that has to come first? Do you revolve your music around rhythm, or is there a guitar melody that you revolve around?
Yes, because we all write music in the band. I mean, at some point. It always is kind of different where the song comes from, I guess. I usually start with the guitar, and I guess you too. And I guess it's the same for Truls even. You usually start with a guitar, I guess, or something else.
And the final question I wanted to ask you is coming from Gothenburg, Sweden. I mean, from listening to you guys, I mean, it's not like At the Gates or In Flames or The Haunted or Soilwork, but were you guys like affiliated with that Gothenburg metal scene? Were you like playing shows with those guys back in the day? Or?
No, I didn't live in Gothenburg at that time. I mean, when they came out, I mean, I moved there later, I guess. Yeah.
It's we've been playing a lot of festivals together with them, and I know some other guys from the band, but we've never been connected to the same scene, I don't think, you know.
Was it easier to kind of start a band in that area at the time, though, because so many people were playing music?
Yeah, I guess the scene was pretty good back then, I guess. It was the really cool club in Gothenburg started out around the same time, I guess, that we started playing together and everything, you know. Then it's a cool club that actually had to close pretty recently. It's been around for 16 years, I think, or something like that. And they had to close down. So like we had a scene around that, you know, with different people from different bands and the different sounds, but still a lot of like playing together and stuff like that.
So before we go, I want to thank you so much for your time today. Is there just anything else? Can we be expecting some new music now that Peace is going to be 2 years old next year, or any tours coming up?
I guess we're gonna tour around almost the whole spring time too. I guess we'll see. We're working on it, but you know, we'll see what happens.
Well, thank you guys for your time today. Everybody, we are here with Graveyard. Be sure to pick up Peace if you haven't already. This is Alex from Heavy New York. We'll see you next time.